Hello and welcome back to my channel. Again, my name is Erica. I'm with Beautiful Strands and More, and hi. So I want to thank you for stopping by and giving me a chance and seeing what's going on my channel. Now, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down there as well as that notification bell so that you're alerted every time I upload a new video. Now, also don't forget to like and share if you would like to as well. I would like for you to engage in the comment section because I will be asking for some tips and ideas and some suggestions on videos that you can direct me to help me in what I need. So without further ado, what we're going to do is just go ahead and I'm going to tell you the story of me becoming a new puppy mommy. So it all started on April the 15th. Of this year, 2019. My husband came home with a new addition to the family. We named that new addition Oreo. And Oreo, when we first got Oreo, and now this is Oreo now. Yes. So he has grown, but here Oreo was a month and a few days. Here now Oreo is 3 months, 2 weeks and a day. So yeah, Oreo is what we call a CHIWEENIE. He is a Chihuahua and a Dachshund mix, so he will look a little different, but yeah, he's supposed to be a longer dog with shorter legs, but still not too big, which is okay for now at least. So we got Oreo on April the 15th, and you know, everything was going pretty good, and I started getting used to Oreo, but I'm still not completely used to Oreo. I try to hold him. I'm still a little scared, but I'm getting better. So I'm holding him more than a few seconds now. So I am getting better with that. One day after we got Oreo, so we got Oreo on April the 15th. On May the 29th, we got, my husband called me and let me know that the lady who gave us Oreo was trying to find a home for his sister, which was born on March the 9th as well. So I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, maybe Oreo can use a companion, because I'm not much of a companion to him, because I'm still kind of scared of him, and I feel like I don't give him the love that he needs, and he need love. Oreo is very, very hyper. He likes to play, and I can take him for walks and stuff like that, but I can't play with him like he plays. He got a lot of energy. I'm barely making it. So we were supposed to meet with the lady that day, on the 29th of May, and go and check out Oreo's sister. So we get there at 4 o'clock to meet her, and she has Oreo's sister and Oreo's mom. And Oreo wasn't happy. We tried to, reintroduce them, and he just didn't want to have no part of it. He was just like, no, he wanted to go back to the car. He kept wanting to get back in the truck. So I'm like, okay. So we go over to where she had her truck at. But we wound up getting the sister, and she convinced my son to get the mom. And so we left with one puppy and came back with 3. And I can tell you this, it has been a very big experience. It has caused me to change some of the ways I feel about animals, because I didn't want to be around animals. I didn't want them to touch me. I didn't want them nowhere near me, really. I just didn't want to really have no part of them. I have a few friends that have puppies or dogs that I have gotten used to, but only to a certain, you know, level. Because when I leave their house, the puppies, their dogs are still at their home. It's not something I have to see about and deal with constantly. So even though the dogs sleep in my daughter's room, they have their cages in there, and that's where they sleep, in their beds in there. And but during the day, I have them. I have them from the time I get them up in the morning until my daughter's home, and then even after she get home, I still have them. So I have them on a schedule where I wake them up in the morning, take them outside, let them go outside for about 20 minutes to use the restroom, and then I bring them to the deck so they can have their breakfast. If they do not eat their breakfast, they stay there until they eat their breakfast. If they're not eating breakfast, after a while, I put them back outside, because to me, if they're not eating, they still have to use the restroom or something, or they need to burn off some energy. I don't know. But I put them back in the yard. Then after I bring them back again, they may go ahead and eat. Then I have a better chance sometime of them eating that second go around. Then I bring them in. I try to make sure I'm not having them outside in the heat of the day, because it's pretty hot outside, and it's real hot. I'm not going to tell the story. It's hot as heck out the door. So I do get them back in so they can go back to their rooms and be in the cool air for a little while. And then I give them snack, like they have their treats and stuff, but I give them the snacks, and then I might let them go outside for a little bit to use the restroom. If they don't use the restroom, I don't leave them out there. Only time I leave them out there is if I take them on the deck where it's shade at and it's not too hot, but I make sure I leave them their water there. Now, I always bring them back in the evening before I leave to go get my daughter right now. When I go pick her up in the evenings around 2 o'clock. Now, if it's in the morning and it's cooler outside, I let them stay on the deck so they're not cooped up in the room for too long during the day. But to me, I feel like I'm not giving them the love they need completely, because I'm scared of them still. I'm still a little skittish of them, but I will pet them. Now, Nina, which is the mom, I don't know what's wrong. She's scared of men. I'm not sure what happened, what has happened, and why it happened, but she is scared. And every day my son is having to, kind of like reintroduce himself to her. Same thing with my husband. My husband's not here enough to really be able to spend that time with her so she can get used to him. But my son is getting a little more time in when he's around. And but she's so scared. When she see a man, she just barks like crazy, like no other. So I'm not sure what's happened. She always tuck her tail and she'll run and hide. So even like, because it's time of year, there's flies outside, even if I touch a fly swatter, she runs. Like, I'm like, so I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on with her. I hate whatever's going on with her. But the mom has this type of behavior with her has kind of made me see the pain that animals can feel. Even though, I mean, I know they are living things, and I know that they have feelings, but you never really know what's going on until you're in a certain situation where you may have to experience certain things and seeing the pain that someone experienced. Because I mean, I've seen the commercials and stuff, so you see that on TV, but when you don't experience it yourself, it's kind of different. But when you start feeling like, okay, this dog is hurting, there's some pain going on, we need to figure out what's going on. But now she's to the point, she follows me everywhere I go. If I am out the room and she is out her room, if you're looking for her, she's behind me. She always follows me. She follows me everywhere I go. I can't sit down without her being right there on me. So I'm not sure. And I always said, if she only knew how I felt about dogs. But now she's growing on me. And then we have Lady. Lady is the sister of Oreo. And Lady, she's a bit hyper, extra hyper. She likes to play a lot. Yeah, she's one of those class clowns type of dogs to me. And but my problem I'm having is I want to be able to teach them to sit. I want to teach them to stay and not move. I try to do it with the treats and it's just not working. I'm not sure if I'm not doing something right, if I need to handle it different, do I need to have more control or something? I'm not sure. So if you have like any type of information you can give me, or direct me to a video that may be able to help or anything like that, because I do want to help my situation with them, since it seemed like they're here. Now Lady, the sister, she may be leaving soon, so but Nina, of course, the mom, and Oreo will still be around. So I want to be able to teach them, kind of like train them on staying, sitting, and to come. Now Oreo is a little more resistant than the mom, and Nina, she's 2 years old, and of course Oreo, he's still a baby, so he's still learning. And also about how should I do with them as far as feeding. Now I do make sure their sleeping area, their feeding area, their where they go to the restroom, and their play areas are all separated. Is that a good idea to keep everything separated? Should I put something together? Or is there any type of tips that you can give me on just different things, how you set up your dog as far as their sleeping area? Do you let them eat in their sleeping area or not? Because I definitely do not feed them in the room. I just feed them on the back deck right now. I let them have a little playtime on the back deck if it's too hot outside, away from the shade. And I let them play in the yard, and they use the restroom in certain areas of the yard. I do want to make sure to train them completely on using the restroom. So if you have any tips on that, please, please, please share. I really need to know that as well. And this just will help me to get better used to them, and also helping to make this whole new mommy, puppy mommy experience a little easier and smoother, I should say. So yes, I am presently puppy mommy of 3 puppies and 1 adult puppy, but she's so little I still call her puppy. I do want to make this a good experience for both me and them. I don't want them to be feeling like I don't love them. I'm not sure if they could I'm sure they could feel that, yeah, because they do have feelings. So yes, please, please, please help me with my puppies, because I do, again, want to make the experience better. I want to make it smoother. I don't want it to be awkward. I don't want to be so scared. If you have any tips on me being able to handle them, and I don't want them licking me and stuff, yeah, we don't want to do all that. But yeah, I do want to be able to handle them more, I guess I should say. Or if I don't have to, if I can still be a good person to them, or mommy to them, without having to touch them, I'm fine with that as well. So yes, if you have any tips, any ideas, any videos, you can link in the comment section, or you can email it to my email address, which I will put in the description box. Please, I am a new CHIWEENIE mommy, and also I am going to put the pictures of them throughout the video, which you should already been seeing some pictures of all of the puppies. And the lady we got the puppies from said they're all the same puppy, all the same dog. They're all CHIWEENIEs, which is the Chihuahua and Dachshund mix. But to me, Lady looks different, and also Mommy looks different. So I'm not sure. Yeah. So if y'all have any thoughts of what type of dogs they are before I take them back to the vet, please do helped me to figure that out as well. I know they said CHIWEENIEs, but I've been doing some research and looking, and I don't know. Lady looks more like a Shih Tzu mix, and Nina, I'm not sure. So yes, so please answer with that. And again, if you have not already subscribed to my page by now, I feel like you should have, because you see I need help. So please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and like my video if you are interested. Please comment in the section below, so that if you have any tips or any ideas, I would love to hear them. I will respond to you. And yes, again, thank you for visiting Erica and my channel, and have a beautiful and blessed day.